Yeah, what's good, New York? The Knicks just finished their regular season, and what a season it was. They end up getting 4th seed in the Eastern Conference to match up against the Atlanta Hawks with home court advantage. Let's go, New York, stand up! Like I said in my tweets, man, these last 3 games were the most important games for the Knicks this season. With the Heat losing last night, they had an opportunity to clinch 4th seed in a really tough game against the Celtics. Although the Celtics did not have multiple starters in this game, their reserves put up a really good fight, and the Knicks came out on top. So happy for New York right now. What a season it's been. Nobody would have expected this at the beginning of the season. I had to throw it back for you guys. Brought out the reason I became a Knicks fan, the Amari Stoudemire jersey. You know the vibes. Oh man, it's been 8 long years since the Knicks have made it to playoffs, and they've done it in a gorgeous fashion, man. Wow, what a performance from this roster, man. What a performance from Tom Thibodeau. What a job by Leon Rose, and what a season it's been. I just wanted to put out a quick video just to show you guys how excited I am, man. It's been a long time coming for a Knicks fan, so I really want you guys to be happy. We're gonna get into the Hawks matchup, we're gonna get into everything, but let's rejoice first. Let's celebrate what a season this was, man. I would have never in my wildest dreams imagined to see the Knicks here. We're so ahead of schedule in terms of rebuilding and in terms of getting our brand, on point in terms of the NBA. If we made it to the 4th seed this year, I don't see any reason why we can't do it again next year. This team really does seem like it's built to play for a few years with some really good pieces and a lot of plug-and-play roles where Tom Thibodeau could get effective minutes from a lot of people. I don't want to focus too much on the future. I just want to talk about right now. We match up against the Hawks, the exact team I wanted to see. Not that the Hawks are not a threat. They're going to be a threat for us too. Every team that made it to the playoffs is going to be a threat to play against. But in terms of matching up, I just like the way we look against the Hawks. I will definitely be doing a video about my thoughts with the matchup, and man, I'm so ready for this postseason. I'm so ready for New York to be part of this postseason, man. It's been such a long time coming. Well deserved from New York, well deserved for Knicks fans. RJ ends the season shooting 40% from 3. We end the season as a top 4 defense in the NBA. Still keeping those defensive ratings that we had all season and holding teams to lowest field goal percentage, lowest points allowed, lowest 3-point percentage allowed. Wow, man, we thought this was going to be a fluke when I started covering this team in the beginning of the season, but man, what a season it has been. The Knicks also ended in 3rd in 3-point shooting, and I would have never seen that coming with the way we were shooting the ball in the first half of the season. You really saw our shooters come alive in the second half. Reggie Bullock did a phenomenal job down the stretch. Alec Burks contributing in a big way. Nerlens Noel, Taj Gibson, Obi, and Emmanuel Quickly, our rookies, really coming in onto their own in the second half of the season. Wow, man, what a group effort from these guys. You can't, besides Randall, you can't really point to any clear-cut guy that you want to just be like, this is the reason that this season went so well. Just a masterclass season from the Knicks. Really shows that this franchise has been a sleeping giant. As soon as any player was ready to take on this challenge and make it work, make it happen, we were ready to be woken up. We were ready to be rallied. The Knicks fans are going crazy right now. Twitter has been going crazy. Reddit's been going crazy. My group chats have been going crazy. Knicks definitely finished as a top 10 team in the NBA. Randall definitely should get a shout out for possibly even first team All NBA, man. I'm here to argue those things because he dragged this team to the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference, man. We were talking about this early in the season, hey, if the Knicks end 4th seed, there has to be an accolade that Julius Randle deserves besides most improved. I definitely want to see him on that first team All-NBA, if not at least minimum 2nd. There's no way that man gets on the 3rd team All-NBA. That would be disingenuous to the whole NBA because he is a top 10 player in the NBA. Finishing 4th seed and whatnot, man, shout out to Julius freaking Randle. Postseason is going to be so lit. We got the matchup that we wanted. Not saying that we're going to definitely edge out the Hawks, but good opportunity to win a series and actually make it to the second round. Winning these few games against the Hornets, the Spurs, the Celtics, this was going to be the difference between potentially winning out in the first round against the Hawks or getting beaten out by the Bucks in the first round. Last time we were in the playoffs, Melo was able to take our team to the second round where we got beaten out by the Pacers, but this roster is constructed in a way different ways. If they're able to make it past the first round, it would be a really great piece moving forward for them in terms of rebuilding this organization. And honestly, it kind of does help cement an argument that Julius Randle might be one of the best Knicks we have seen play in the last 20 years. Melo has a great argument being one of the purest ISO scorers of all time, going up in the MVP conversation the year we made playoffs like that, but he just hasn't been able to contribute to dragging a team from the bottom all the way to the top, helping make all the players on the roster better, whether it be these young guys in Emmanuel Quickly and Obi Toppin, RJ Barrett improving to 40% from 3, or whether it be Taj Gibson, Nerlens Noel, some of these more seasoned veteran players. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the playoffs. I will be getting tickets for that. I have to. Gonna be scouring the internet no matter what it costs. If you guys are interested in getting playoff tickets, I probably will be doing a little bit of an update on my journey to look for this, so hopefully I can give you guys some tips, advice, and tricks to get those tickets. I just really want to see New York fans happy. I want to see you guys enjoy because we deserve this. New York, we here! If you guys like my content, make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing. Get ready for the NBA playoffs with me because I will be covering every single Knicks playoff game without a doubt, and possibly covering even other playoff games because we're in the postseason, baby. This is the Christmas of basketball. We get playoffs almost every day, and I'm so excited to watch it with you guys. Let's go, New York. I'm gonna see you guys soon for some more NBA basketball. Peace.